Hello everyone. My name is Stutter God, and today I wanted to share a story about how I was suspended from the 5th grade. And some backstory, kinda, is that at this time I was 11 or 12. But anyway, I was 11 or 12, and my hustle didn't even start yet. And I wasn't on fleek neither, and I didn't really have any friends neither, so... Anyway, the friends that I did have, it was 4 of us, and we thought that we were the coolest, we were the flyest, we were just awesome because we watched anime, and we were quote-unquote different than the rest of our classmates who were clearly cooler and better than we ever would have been at that time period. But yeah, so we thought that we was just smart, and we always stood out, but not in a good way. We stood out in a very bad way. We were like, it's like being an untouchable. Like, we stuck out worse than a sore thumb on a bad day. It was just really crazy. It was a fun time, but also a very depressing time because we were just losers. But yeah, so during this time also, I think it was like around the middle of the school year, and one of my friends dared me to write this girl in my class a very hurtful and disrespectful letter. Now, at this time period, it was like, we really didn't know any insults, so whatever I said, trust me, it wasn't really worth me getting suspended over. Yeah, so I was like, why me? Why me? And he was like, because, well, I can't do it, so you should do it, because you should. And he didn't really, give me, a real answer. He only gave me, a half a decent sob story. And now that I look back to this point, I'm like, why did I ever do that? So, if you have siblings, or if you have nephews, or loved ones, or friends who are in 5th grade, tell them, do not write any letters to people. Don't do anything stupid, because Stutter Guy did. So, just saying. Anyway, so I went home, and I was like, your mom is stupid, and you're stupid, the end, right? So, I said something like that. I believe I did it, because it wasn't threatening or whatever. So, the next day rolled by, and the thing was, I hid the note under my entertainment center, because at the time, my TV stand had, a little space under it. And I would put things under it. And I put that note under it. And I was like, should I take it to school? And I remember I closed my door because I forgot it. I ran back upstairs and I grabbed it or whatever. And I was like, I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I went to school and I had speech. Because back then, I needed speech therapy because Stutter Guy didn't get his name from nowhere, right? I gave it to her after speech and she read it. And I thought, oh, it's just for laughs and giggles, right? So I went to home ec and they made granola bars that day, but they didn't have any nuts in it. So I was like, these taste good. And I was like, at the end of home ec, about to be lunch, right? So I thought I was home free. I thought I got away with it. I was just like that boy for a couple minutes, right? I thought I was on top. Little did I know that wasn't the case. What wound up happening was that the girl told the speech teacher, and from there, one of the assistant teachers came and got me, and they asked me questions. So I was scared, and I lied. I was like, no, I didn't write it, it's this and the third, right? So throughout the day, she kept on questioning me. I was like, no, I ain't write it, that's not my handwriting, I ain't do it, this and the third. So then one of my closest friends at the time had to vouch for me, which they didn't even believe him. And he was like, yo, he ain't do it, this and the third, blah, 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 blah. I'm sitting there like, okay, maybe it's done. It's over with, right? And that's not what happened. What happened was that I had to meet with the principal and the lady that was questioning me all day. And she was like, we can get the authorities involved if we have to. From that point there, I broke down and I was like, okay, I wrote it. Okay, I wrote it. Asked me why, and I was like, because I was dared to. By who? And I told who it was. Yeah, I snitched, but at least there wasn't a statement or a affidavit. So that's a good thing, right? Wait, by the way, is it Alpha David or Effa David? I don't know. I heard it pronounced both ways. Anyway, still, after I confessed whatever, my mom came and picked me up and they were all like, yeah, he was in cohorts with so-and-so, and they planned this whole thing out, and she told like my whole business, and I was in trouble and everything like that for like 2 seconds, because my mom was like, it was over a dumb letter, and that was really it. So yeah, and then that Monday after that Friday, I came back to school and I met with my teacher and we talked about it, and then that was it. That was over, and then that was the last time I got suspended, and everything was great. So I would encourage you guys all to leave a like, a comment, and to also subscribe to my channel. Thanks for listening.